over.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And this with that jab. There's a scoring blow. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Good counter punch. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Solid punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Still swinging with nothing left. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice exchange here from both men. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. That was almost a 10. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
And he just missed with that left jab. Neither man really defending themselves. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Big swing and a miss. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What a punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided three. There we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He misses with that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he misses with that jab.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So much firepower here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. The jab misses. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. That's another scoring shot. These two are the perfect dance partners. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. Left counter punch to score. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good punch. Nice exchange here from both men. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
They Nice score again with the left hand. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They score with that left hand. Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Neither man really defending themselves. Great counter right hand there. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring. How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... And there's the bell for round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He can't score with that uppercut. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
That one lands. These two were made for each other. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't find a home for that jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Lands with the right counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. Let's start 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left scores. Trying to answer back. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter right-handed kick. He blocks the hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Jab slightly off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... And there's the bell to start round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. start respecting each other's punching power. That jab misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. Another scoring shot there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.